Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. Well, I thought I would get up here and do a video today. It's absolutely gorgeous outside, but it is freezing. So I thought I would stay in the house where it's nice and toasty. And I'm wearing my beautiful shawl that my friend Ann gave me last year. And I absolutely love it. I love the colors in it. It just looks like tie-dye, and I'm a hippie girl at heart. So whenever I seen this, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. It's gorgeous. And it is the, uh, let's see, Granny Meets Virus shawl, I do believe is what it is. But it's beautiful. And this is the colorway Happy mandala yarn. And so I absolutely love this shawl, and I love wearing it around the house. And I love it because it's a big shawl, and that's what I love because I can wrap it around me, and I love that. It's just perfect. It's like a blanket around me, so beautiful. Anyway, I want to get up here and do a video, and I haven't done one of these kind that I'm fixing to do in a long time. And so I've been missing it, and so I decided to start doing it again. And it is my Throwback Thursday. So I'll explain a little bit about what that is to the ones that are new here, because I do have some new friends up here. What my Throwback Thursday is where I go and pick a pattern from like back in the day. Sometimes I go back, I think I went back as far as the 60s, but you know, back in the 50s and all the way up to like, oh, maybe 2000, you know, something like that. Usually it's like a little earlier than that, or later, however you want to say it. But anyway, just a pattern from back in the day. And I will find one and try and do it. So, and when I say try, some of them are hard for me to read, especially the ones that are way back from the 50s and the 60s and even the 70s and some of the 80s. And so if I'm having a hard time with it and I still want to really make it, I'll go and find something that's pretty similar to it, but you know, kind of go by what that one is, if that makes any sense, I hope. But I've done a few so far, and I've done a turtle. I've got videos. I've got like a playlist of all the ones that I've done down below. It's called Throwback Thursdays, if you'd like to go check it out. But I've done a turtle. I've done a shawl. Now I haven't done one in like 3 months, and the last one I did was in Halloween, and it was that big old, the big witch that I did. I had a lot of fun making her, but boy, she took a while. She was big, but she is so cute. And so, but it's been about 3 months, and I thought I would do another one. I did a bear that looks like a Care Bear, and that one's by Olive of Stringy Ding Ding. The witch I got off of, I believe it was Annie's website, and the turtle I do believe was in a magazine, and then I've done a few others. So, but anyway, now the one I'm going to do today, I've actually had already made my mind up. I wanted to do it for a Throwback Thursday, but I wanted to wait a little bit because I actually had the last one I had picked out for a Throwback Thursday, if I remember right, was a bear. And I think they call them a topsy-turvy or something, where you flip it over and it could be one character, and then you flip it back over, it's another character. Well, I believe I had one picked out to do, and it was Christmas. But I decided, since, you know, I did a lot of Christmas this last month, I wanted to take a break from it. So I'm going to do that one, but I'm going to do it a little bit later in the year. I'm going to try and do it later on if I don't forget. But anyway, I decided I wanted to do one that brought back memories. And like I said, I've seen it before, and I knew I was going to do it for one, but it was just going to be for later on. So now, I'm looking at it over here on the floor. Now is the perfect time to do it, because I'm going to be making several of these, and they're going to be for Valentine's. And so I'm excited to share with you. Now, I don't know, but a lot of you probably remember these, but back in, I believe it was 1984 is whenever they got started, and they are called the Pound Puppies. Now, in 1984, I just graduated from high school the year before, but so I didn't really pay attention to them then until it was like in the 90s, and that's whenever I started noticing them and everything. And my kiddo had one whenever she was little, and so it brings back memories from that. And I can remember people would take them and they would put them in their back window of their vehicle. I guess to make it look like there was a dog laying back there, or I think there might be some cats too. I can't remember. I was going to look that up and I kind of forgot. But anyway, I do remember the puppies. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one to the Pound puppy because I thought it would be so cute. And so the one that I'm going to do it with is one that I think looks exactly like it. And as soon as I saw it, I was so excited because I couldn't get over how cute it is. And it is by Olive of Stringy Ding Ding. And it's called the Cartoon Hound Dog Amigurumi. And so I'm going to show you. And whenever they came out with them, they had different colors. And so the one that I sat down last night because today's actually Friday. And I didn't get to do my video yesterday because me and hubby went out of town. And I was also on the hunt for this yarn that I was needing to continue on with the project that I'll talk about here in a minute with you guys. And so when I went to the Walmart to get it, I looked online, and according to their app, they had it in stock. Well, they had it in stock. They had one skein, no label on it, and it looked like somebody had took the string out of the middle and just I maybe drug it across the store and then took it and wrapped it back around the skein. So that was it. That's all they had of it. So I was a little disappointed. It was this one, this color right here, and it's at Mainstay, anti-peel. I don't remember. I've got another one, not one of this color, but I believe I got a black one in there, I think, or maybe a rose color. I could have got it and read it to you, but anyway, so this is what I got left on this ball, but I'm needing another skein or two of it. So hopefully if I go to town today to my Walmart, I'm hoping they'll have it. They say they do, but I don't trust those apps. Because I've been there before when they said they've had something in stock and got there and they didn't. And then they said they didn't have it in stock. And then when you get there, it's in the store. But anyway, back to what I'm making. I am so excited with this. And so I actually started it. I did start it yesterday, last night, after I got home. And so anyway, this is what I got done so far. And I'll insert a picture of what hers looks like. And like I said, it looks just like the Pound puppy. So I am super excited about it. And I was starting to worry there because I thought I might have put the safety nose all the way through to the back, but I didn't. But anyway, here, this is the head of it. It's a little nose. And then you'll have its little eyes right here. And then I started on the neck. But I just think it's going to be the cutest thing. And like I said, I'm going to be making several of these for Valentine's. And so the yarn that I used for this one is called Premier Just Yarn, and it's the one from the Dollar Tree. And I absolutely love working with this one. It works up really good making amigurumis. You know, my stitches are really tight, and so using this, it seems to do pretty good. And the colorway of this is, I believe, butterscotch. Yep, butterscotch. And it's a really pretty color. And this one has like 109 yards. And it's a medium weight 4. So I went into a Dollar Tree yesterday to see if they had any more of this color. They didn't, but they had some other browns and stuff. And they haven't went up on their prices yet because I asked the girl, you know, because Dollar Tree is going to be going up on their prices on some of their stuff in there. And so she said they hadn't went up yet. And so, but I noticed on the app of Walmart and in the Walmart that I went into that some of their mainstay did go up. It went up to, I'm thinking it's $2.98, where I think it was $2.64 before. So it did go up. So I did my math, and it was actually basically the same of getting 3 of these as it would be for one skein of the mainstay that they had. So I just went ahead and grabbed 3 of these. Maybe a few pennies more, but they didn't have this color. So, but anyway. So that's what I got right there. And I'm using a 3.2 millimeter hook. And I absolutely am excited about making these. They're so cute and they bring back memories. Got my little stitch marker on there that my friend Cheryl gave me. I love that stitch marker. And a lot of times whenever I make whenever I do my amigurumis, if I'm not wanting to, a lot of times I don't use anything. I'll just sit there and I can remember. But if I'm being distracted, I usually put a piece of yarn in there instead of adding one of the, like a stitch marker in there when I get in a hurry. I usually use my stitch markers a lot just to do it like this, just to keep it from coming undone. And then I put a string of yarn in there to know what round I'm on and stuff. So anyway, that's what I do there. So anyway, I just think it's going to be so cute, and I can't wait to get started and share it with you guys for my Throwback Thursday. And so anyway, the other thing that I do have some things going on with my crochet. Actually, I've started a couple of blankets. One of them, I'm going pretty good on it so far, but the thing about it is, for some reason this last week, all I've been doing is making a bunch of stuff and not sewing it together. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes I do. But I've got several amigurumis that's associated with the blanket that I've got crocheted up, and I still got to sew them together. And the blanket, I'm going to kind of do it like I did with my Christmas blanket. So it all kind of goes together. So it's going to be fun. It's going to, take me a little while to do, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you as I go with it. And then the other one, I just started on it, but I still got a ways to go with what I'm going to do with it. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. And then I've got another project that I'm fixing to start up. And so, but anyway, so yeah, I've got some things going. I just got to get it sewed up. Do any of you guys do that? Just get a crochet up. See the birds out there out of the corner of my eye. Crochet up a bunch of stuff and then just kind of put it in a pile over here, and you tell yourself, I'm going to sew that together later. I normally don't do that, but I have with this bunch here. So, but anyway, I guess I'm going to hop off of here. Yeah, got my little visitor back there. But yeah, it's been so cold outside. It's just, as soon as I go outside and I do my chores, I debate on whether I want to take my walk because it's so cold. If it's real bad windy, I won't do it because I can't handle the wind hitting me in the face and stuff. I try to cover it up, but usually I'm on the phone talking. So anyway, it's a lot warmer in here, and I'll be glad whenever it gets a lot more warmer where we can go outside, because I do love doing my videos out there, especially when the birds are around and stuff like that. But I've got a bunch of birds. I've been taking a lot of bird seed and just throwing it around outside on the ground and stuff besides the feeders. And I mean, they have been coming like crazy, and they're so beautiful. And my cats, they just go over here on the windowsill and they sit there and watch them. So they enjoy it. Oh, and I'm sure the birds do too, because they can't get out there to them. Anyway, I guess I'm going to hop off of here. And I'll put a link down below if you guys would like to make you a puppy like that. Like I said, it looks just like the pound puppies, and I absolutely love them, and I can't wait to share with you guys all the ones that I'm going to be making. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will be chatting to you guys real soon.